My lord has sent you this note, and by me this further charge that you swerve not from the smallest article of it, neither in time, matter, or other circumstance. Good morrow, for as I take it, it is almost day.
And have you nuns no further privileges?
Are not these large enough?
Yes, truly. I speak not as desiring more, but rather wishing a more strict restraint upon the sisterhood, the vulturist of St. Clair.
How peace be in this place!
Who's that which calls?
'Tis a man's voice. Gentle Isabella, turn you the key, and know his business of him. You may, I may not. You are yet unsworn. When you have vowed, you must not speak with men, but in the presence of the prioress. Then if you speak, you must not show your face. Or if you show your face, you must not speak.
Oh!
He calls again, I pray you answer him.
Peace and prosperity. Who's that calls?
Hail, Virgin!
Thus, what with the war, what with the sweat, what with the gallows, and what with poverty, I am custom shrunk. How now? What's the news with you?
Yonder man is carried to prison.
Well, what has he done?
A woman.
But what is his offence?
Oh, you have not heard of the proclamation, have you?
What proclamation, man?
All houses in the suburbs of Vienna must be plucked down.
What should become of those in the city?
They shall stand for seed. They had gone down too, but that a wise burgher put in for them.
But shall all our houses of resort in the suburbs be pulled down?
To the ground, mistress.
Why, here's a change indeed in the Commonwealth. What should become of me?
Oh, come, fear not you. Good counsellors lack no clients. Though you change your place, you need not change your trade. I'll be your tapster still. Courage. There will be pity taken on you. You that have worn your eyes almost out in the service, you will be considered.
What's to do here? Thomas Tapster.
Let's
withdraw. Here, in these confines, slyly have I lurked to watch the waning of mine enemies. A dire induction am I witness to, and will to France, hoping the consequence will prove as bitter, black, and tragical. Withdraw thee, Margaret, who comes here. Bear with me. I am hungry for revenge, and now I cloy me with beholding it. Thy Edward, he is dead, that killed my Edward. Thy other Edward dead to quit my Edward. Thy Clarence, he is dead, that stabbed my Edward. And the beholders of this frantic play, the adulterate Hastings, Rivers Vaughan, grey, untimely, smothered in their dusky graves. Richard yet lives. Hell's black intelligencer. Earth gapes. Hell burns, fiends roar, saints pray to have him suddenly conveyed from hence. Cancel his bond of life, dear God, I pray, that I may live and say the dog is dead. Anjou and Maine are given to the French. Paris is lost. The state of Normandy stands on a tickle point. Now they are gone. Suffolk included on the articles. The peers agreed, and Henry was well pleased to change 2 dukedoms for a duke's fair daughter. I cannot blame them all. What is to them? 'Tis thine they give away, and not their own. So York must sit and fret and bite his tongue.
Good dawning to thee, friend. Art at this house?
Aye,
Where may we set our horses?
hither mire.
Prithee, if thou lovest me, tell me.
I love thee not.
Why then I care not for thee.
If I had thee in a Lipsbury pinfold, I would make thee care for me.
Why dost thou use me thus? I know thee not.
Fellow, I know thee.
What dost thou know me for?
A knave, a rascal, an eater of broken meats, a base, proud, shallow, beggarly, three-suited, £100, filthy worsted, stocking knave, a lily-livered, action-taking whoreson, glass-gazing, superserviceable, finical rogue, one trunk inheriting slave, one that was be abhorred in way of good service, and art nothing but the composition of a knave, beggar, coward, pander, and the son and heir of a mongrel bitch. One whom I will beat into clamorous whining if thou deniest the least syllable of thy addition.
Why, what a monstrous fellow art thou, thus to rail on one that is neither known of thee nor knows thee.
What a brazen-faced varlet art thou, to deny thou knowest me? Is it 2 days since I tripped up thy heels and beat thee before the king? Draw, you rogue, for though it be night, yet the moon shines. I'll make a sup of the moonshine of you, you horse and cullion barber monger. Draw!
Away! I have nothing to do with thee.
Draw, you rascal. You come with letters against the king. Draw, you rogue, or I'll so carbonado your shanks.
Help! Murder! Help!
Strike, you slave. Stand, rogue, stand. You neat slave, strike.
Oh! Elbow! Oh, murder!
Oh,
Calm down.
Put in his legs. Come, my good lord, away.
all weary and overwatched. That vantage heavy eyes, not to behold thy shameful lodging. Fortune, good night. Smile once more. Turn thy wheel